right. Just in case this gets deleted, I'm documenting it because, like I said, I document everything. So, I said, oh yeah, it's not a lie. My bad. It's misleading. On a perfect day, yes, you can make up to 78 cents a mile, but good luck with that. Most people will rarely ever see that. Realistically, you will make on average 60 cents per mile, and realistically, you will make up to 68 cents per mile, maybe. And Connie did tell me that. So she didn't technically lie. She actually told me that I would realistically make up to maybe 68 cents per mile, and that's probably true. I'll have to go and calculate the numbers. But on average, you will probably make about 60 cents per mile, give or take. Also, I record and document most all my conversations because most dispatchers and recruiters do lie. So I do have all or most all of what I say, all or most all that I say backed up on a hard drive. Just saying. So yeah. And you guys are a witness that I do record and document stuff. And I do back it up. I back it up on YouTube. I back it up on my hard drive. So, you know, the proof is in the pudding. You know, actions speak louder than words. So, you know, I'm not the only one who complains about that. And I knew that whole up to bullshit is misleading. I knew it. The main reason I came here was because, well, that other job was ghosting me. And then they called me after I got the job here, which I should have bounced and went there instead. But I'm a man of my word, you know, like an idiot. I stayed here instead of going there. But, yeah. Anyways. But the reason I came here was mostly the flexibility so I can do my side hustle and drive truck. So this is like, last year I went broke trying to do my side hustle. I got off the road because my business associate said she could make me $1,000 a week or more if I went into business with her. And she lied. Lies! I hate liars. So I went off on my own and tried to make it work on my own. And I just couldn't do it. So I was going to go back to driving full time. And then I found this company. And I was like, well, okay, I could do my side hustle and I could do this. I'm not going to make as much money as I was making, or I could make, but I have the opportunity to do both my business and drive truck without them really conflicting with one another. They kind of have conflicted with one another a little bit, but not as much. You know, when I go work for other companies where they want me to be full-time, I have to dedicate 99% of my devotion to them. And if I got a side hustle, they bitch and moan. Of course, these guys bitch and moan too that I got a side hustle. But that was the reason I came here. So it's like, you know, it's like I was told that I can work part-time. I was told that I can make decent money. I was told I can run mostly days. I was told it's not forced dispatch, so technically I can work days every single time because it's not forced dispatch, so I can call the shots. You know, yeah, they can try to starve me out, but fuck, I don't give a shit. I'll go work somewhere else. You know? Hang on, I'm packing up my truck. It's raining outside, so that's why I'm doing the video. Pretty much got everything packed up. I pretty much keep everything in boxes now. Oh, yeah. I was also told the trucks would be detailed between every driver. That was a lie. But anyways, I came here because I could work part-time driving. I could work part-time doing my hustle and still pay my bills. And so that's why I'm here. And yeah, I'm probably averaging about 60 cents a mile. I probably make up to 68 cents a mile. 78 cents a mile? Psh, fat chance. But, 68 cents a mile is not bad. Averaging 60 cents a mile, I guess that's not bad. But anyways. So yeah, I'm not a liar. And people can, like I said, people can try to blow smoke up your butt. The ads share a driver as entered up to 78 cents per mile. This is a week everything was paid. That is why I break things down in the initial call and orientation. Hate he forgot. Right, okay. So, yeah. Basically, like I said, if everything isn't perfectly in alignment, you can make up to 78 cents per mile. So, yeah, these people are trying to blow smoke up your butt. Okay, so, yeah, the average is 59 cents per mile. I did read that right in the first place. So, let's see here. 64, 65, and 51. .51 plus 0.64 plus 0.65. Oh, this is supposed to be a point. Equals divided by 3. Wait, what? Well, I fucked that up. Alright, hang on, let's start over. What was it? 51 plus 64 plus 65 equals divided by 3 is 60 cents a mile. So yeah, I don't know where they come up with 59 being the average. Unless that run was a 59 average. So either way, it's a 60 cents per mile average. So yeah, your top pay is probably going to be closer to 65 cents per mile, according to this sheet, you know. So yeah. So yeah, they didn't lie. They misled us, which is pretty much the same thing as a lie. So if somebody's misleading, you're going to feel like they're lying to you, which is pretty much the truth. They're lying to you. They're misleading you. You know, so they're not being honest with you. They're not being honest with you, plain and simple. So anyways, that's all I got to say about that. I got everything pretty much packed up. Now I just got to put it in my truck and get the fork out of here. I am a log out of the truck. Hello, log out. Log out. Oh, and then I got to take the truck over to the wash bay so it can get cleaned and detailed, which they probably won't do because they hardly ever do it. But also, that's partly on the driver, maybe. Maybe the driver doesn't take it over to the detail shop to get detailed. I do, but I can't speak for every other driver, so maybe they don't. But anyways, it's not really dirty, but it's not really clean either, you know? There's still dirt and filth in here from the last driver and trash. Well, I picked up most of the trash. There's a one of those boxes to hold the suction cup thingy for your cell phone that you stick on the window. I left that in here, but I pretty much threw all the rest of the trash away. I think I threw all the other trash away. But anyways, it needs to be wiped down and vacuumed. But that's about it, you know. So this truck wasn't that bad when I got into it. But they lied to me and said it was detailed and it had been washed. And I got here and found out that that was bullshit. So they fucking lie out their ass all the fucking time. But again, you know, I'm just here part-time, so I don't give a fork. I mean, I do give a fork. But, you know, once my dividend stocks start paying me more money and once my side hustle starts being more lucrative, I won't have to deal with this shit as much. Now, I thought about getting an assigned truck so I don't have to deal with this shit as much. But, you know, I have to meet a quota in order to keep my assigned truck. So I may or may not be able to meet that quota. We'll see. But business has been slow on the tree trimming side. I tried that Angie's List crap, and that was a scam, sort of. Do not, if you ever do Angie's List, do not pay for leads. That is a scam. And also, Angie's ads will call you and want you to pay for advertising in addition to the advertising you're already paying for. That's a scam too, in my book. But you can make your own assessment. But they basically try to hustle me and, you know, for like $2,000 a month to pay for advertising on the website for this area. It's like, I ain't got $2,000 a month. What are you smoking, crack? And then he's like, oh, well, the best we can do is we can give you this little itty bitty tiny little ad, itsy bitsy teeny weeny little tiny ad for $400 a month. I'm like, fuck off. So yeah, I just basically put them on my scammer list. Yeah, but it's basically $300 a year to put your ad on Angie's List. That is probably worth it. All the other garbage they try to sell you on the side is bullshit. Don't do it. But anyways, the other problem with Angie's List or Home Advisor is you'll get a shit ton of spam calls trying to sell you a whole bunch of other bullshit you don't need. You can do your own Google ads for free. You don't got to pay somebody thousands of dollars to do it. And then they want to hijack your website and control your website and make everything proprietary where they own everything. And if you don't pay your bill, then you lose everything. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know? So you got to be careful. There's a lot of scammers out here. A lot of scammers. Trucking companies as well. All right, bye.